The supercharger in Laramie is located at the Fairfield Inn. There's 8 stalls. And we're headed towards Rawlins. And we're looking at an app on my phone called Windy. This is the detailed information for Rawlins. Interstate 80 in Wyoming is notorious for strong winds. And today I think we're in for a real doozy. They're calling for sustained winds of 35 miles per hour and gusts up to 60. That's really going to affect our range, so we're going to charge a long time here. We have arrived at the supercharger in Rawlins, Wyoming. It was 98 miles from the Laramie supercharger to the Rawlins supercharger. And under the horrible conditions we had today, you can see we consumed 543 watt hours per mile. And that's just horrendous. I've got a little chart here that I've put together which shows what kind of range you have, and it only goes up to 500 watt hours per mile, and you can see at 500 watt hours per mile the maximum range in this car is only 189 miles. And here's our consumption graph, and we've been charging for a little bit here. The Rawlins supercharger is located in the lot of a Fairfield Inn. It has 8 stalls. And we expected it to be a high energy consumption trip. We were bucking probably 50 to 60 mile an hour headwinds, and truck trailer traffic was to a standstill, almost whiteout conditions. So you have to be a little bit careful when you're in Wyoming and you're driving along the I-80 and you got strong headwinds and cold temperatures. You're just not going to have the kind of range that the Tesla Navigator predicts. So a word to the wise, charge a lot more than what they say.